So we just left the campsite at Rudesheim and we are just stopping at Aldi to pick up on some supplies for our next journey because we're not quite sure if there's any shops or anything nearby. So we're stacked up, leaving Aldi car park. How exciting.
Got my breakfast.
And Karen's got breakfast, she'll eat it on the way. And we're heading off to our next destination, which we'll show you very soon. So we've arrived at our campsite, but we're not sure if we can actually check in, so Caroline's going to find out. There's a big queue of caravans in front of us, which looks ominous. Caroline's going to tell where we're parked. We've chosen our pitch, which is number 25. It's a lovely campsite, right in the centre of the forest. There's some residential pitches here as well. We're down at the bottom end. And she wants me to put the van on one side so there's plenty of sunshine, so that is my objective. So we are set up. Ah yes, here's my beer has arrived. Ah, we're set up. We've arrived at the campsite. It's very nice, isn't it?
It's roasting, but it's very nice.
It's about 34 degrees, 32 degrees.
Something like that.
Yeah. And obviously now we're set up. I'm going to try one of these delicious German beers from not far from where we were before. Yeah, I think it was about an hour away, Frankfurt, from where we were. We are now in the Black Forest. You can see behind us up there. We'll show you around in a second, but first got to eat and have a beer. Cheers. What is this one, by the way? I best check, hadn't I? This is the pills I bought the other day in the supermarket, 4.9% from Frankfurt, very close by. I'll give it a quick sip and see what you think. Definitely pills. Quite hoppy.
Are you filming me yet?
Yeah.
Talking about your beer?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What have you got?
I'd go with the old Gordon's gin and tonic.
Oh, it's so fun. So German. Right, let's eat.
You didn't buy me any beer.
So after a nice relaxing drive to here, we're having a nice relaxing dinner. So we're having salad tonight with some bread, some olive oil and some wine we brought with us from Rudesheim.
Okay.
Thank you. So we've got a few more people arrived now and us now there. And we're going to enjoy this tonight and have an early night and go and explore the Black Forest tomorrow. It's really nice, it's really quiet and peaceful, you can probably hear, apart from me talking. And the sun on the trees up there. So good morning.
Morning.
We are here, second day. We arrived last night at this site. It's fantastic. We'll show you around later. But today we're going for a hike. Behind the campsite, which is absolutely ginormous, there is a forest trail that takes you into Bad Wildbad. Is that right?
I think so.
Bad Wildbad. Got it right this time. We're going to walk through. It takes about an hour and a quarter. They don't have bikes. You can't hire any bikes here, and obviously we don't have our own. But you can hire a car here. It's for 60 cents per mile. They have a little car you can borrow. Kilometre, sorry, yeah. So we're not going to do that. We're going to try hiking today, walking through to Bad Wildbad, and we'll see where we go from there. Unfortunately, it's the hottest day we've been on holiday so far. It's 34 degrees already. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we won't fry, but I'm hoping in the woods it'll be nice and cool.
Yeah, hopefully. There's a slight breeze, packed up with water, snacks, hats. It's taken us about 3 hours to cover ourselves in sun cream. We'll see how we go.
See how we get on. So we'll take you with us. So quick tour while Caroline's doing some recycling. You can see just down there, there's our van. On its own pitch, got your big pictures here. Scan round, you can see the rest of the site. This is like probably a quarter of it. It's ginormous. There's some permanent pitches. toilet block, and they have buildings, and also they have accommodation there as well. So yes, show you the rest as we go through. So that's reception, so we came in from reception, and then you've got there, down that way, you've got the shop there, which is one of the best camping shops I've ever seen, isn't it?
So much in there.
And then you've got, on top of here, you can see there's parking. A lot of people have gone because it's Sunday, but up top you've got tent pitches up there as well. And down here is the restaurant and the swimming pool. There's also a massive sports hall in there where Caroline's going, and they've got ping pong table, table football, all sorts in there as well for games for kids. It's really well catered for families. So there are some trails, aren't there, straight from the campsite. There's some hiking trails straight off the campsite path and mountain biking trails, which is really cool. I have to come back on my bike. Up there's where we're going. There's a children's farm there with some animals and some deer. You can feed them. Play area behind Caroline. There's a cafe bar restaurant. It looks fantastic. Yeah. And down here, I don't know if you can see, there's people there now. Down the bottom, down there are rafts you can play with in the water. It's very cool. But you can see that's the other side of the restaurant. There's some outside tables and chairs, which is really nice. And down the river, if you can see right in the bottom, there is the raft. There's some kids playing on it now, which is really cool. A great idea.
So, some wildlife to watch out for. We've seen there's a captive deer that you can feed there, but it says there's red deer, I think roe deer maybe, I'm not sure, and wild boar. So, stuff to watch out for along the way. You
can see just how big the campsite carries on for down there. We've walked all the way up to the top, so to give you an idea backwards. You can't even see our van, it's down the bottom of the other side. Absolutely ginormous. There's a lot of residential pictures, like permanent seasonal pictures. It carries on even further. So this is a path straight out the campsite, start the hike. We followed the path, which is the right way, but unfortunately it is blocked. Well, you could probably wade through that bit if we didn't have shorts on. Yeah, shorts for both of us, and biters and stinging nettles, so we'll turn back.
Seems not a lot of people are walking this way.
Definitely the right way, and you can loop back. Here's my watch. There is a path that goes round and round and round, but that looks like it takes forever, so we'll try that if you want.
Well, we'll set off, see what it looks like.
Okay. I'm getting told off for going the direct route again. Look at the look. Now she believes me I was going the right way. Found a signpost.
I didn't disbelieve that you were going the wrong way. I just wondered if there was a more proper way to be going. Oh, it's really cold out there, isn't it? Yeah. It's really cold.
So the path we were on before, blocked just down there. You can see why trees come down and blocked it all, so you can't get up. We found another way around. It's rather steep, but hopefully, yeah, this looks like it opens up now properly, back onto a normal track.
I can see the campsite.
We've done it. Look.
Yay.
Oh man, that was steep. Anyway, we got the track way around the one that had collapsed. You can see what's happened. The trees come down. Oh, that was steep. There's a sign there. Should we read it?
Yeah. It's the one we followed up that hill, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, there, the blue and yellow trails. Didn't see that. Okay. Right. Let's continue. So we're 0.5 of a kilometre into our walk, and it's taken us an hour.
We've been out an hour.
Okay. And here we have a wild boar lying down in the sunshine. Honestly, it's the wild boar I'm filming.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh my god, that's steep. As you can see down there, there's a sunbathing lounger chair. But it's
just because when you walked up that hill,
a long way down.
Spiked to death, you need to have a little lie down.
Yeah, we met some nice people. They were Dutch or German. They told us about it in exchange for some advice about water. Forest bathing, apparently. Or lying on a giant weird-shaped bench in the Black Forest up a mountain.
It's quite comfy, this, actually.
It is actually. Get one for the garden.
Yeah.
So we've made it to the top of that hill, to the next path. This is where this must be a cycle path. We so need to come back with electric bikes.
We need to buy electric bikes
Yes.
first.
Shut up.
This is
Super fit.
great view in here.
So yeah,
Sorry
you
about
can
that.
see the signpost. Your perseverance has paid off, madam. Just in front of us, through the trees. There, if you can see somewhere through there, is Bad Wildbad. Just got another few kilometres downhill. This is so steep, you can't see it on camera, but ooh, yeah. So it looks like the path's finished halfway down, but it's not. Just look, it's what happened before. So they've had to cut a tree down. Told you.
Just as well, you're right, isn't it? Just as well.
Finally, we've made it. Yay, the end of the forest is nigh. Just need to figure a different way back.
A different way back, like via transport.
Finally made it. I'm too tired for a beer. We have to have Fanta to try and re-energise. Oh.
Never been so happy for a glass of Fanta.
Of course, we couldn't come here and not try the local beer, so I think that's what I've got in the thing. Can't remember. Anyway, Caroline's got a pills. She's got a taste for pills now. Both of the same brewery. Excellent. You've got pills, and I've got.
Special thing on the back. Which
Cool.
figure out.
Oh yeah,
Some of yours as well.
fantastic. Looks very nice. I'll taste it and tell you in a second. Quick bite to eat again in case we have to walk too, and then we end up being trapped on that mountain.
An excuse.
Getting Caroline onto the beer. It's going well. She's on her pills.
Pour it properly.
Looks nice. You've made an ice cream. So you can charge your bike, e-bike, at the charging station, which is cool. Got a good ride here. You probably need it. That's such a cool Can-Am. Fancy one of those. Take it behind the motorhome. I fancy about an electric bike.
Go on. Yeah.
You
Can
wanna-
I fit on the back of that?
Yeah, you can. Caroline has found the thermal spa, which is 35 to 40 degrees, just what you need on a boiling hot day.
This is what you need when you've done that walk and your feet are really warm now. Like Molly. Found water to put my feet in.
Not sure I was supposed to be doing that, but anyway. Let's go and get rested.
Paddling in the town's fountain.
So we've decided to get the tram back, which stops right outside the park. We just bought tickets. You can do it in English on the machine. It's really simple. It was €2.40 for a single.
Stop outside our park.
No, it doesn't stop outside our park. It stops an hour away, but it saves us having to go back over the mountain
We'll
range.
find out what kind of walk it is on the way back.
Yeah.
We forgot our public transport things from the campsite.
Made it to the tram.
My eyeballs are sweating.
We got off the tram. We just got another hour walk. Hardcore. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? The tram left
very
at
easy.
exactly the right second.
The watch ticked over.
Literally, as my watch ticked to 5 past. Yeah. German efficiency at its finest. Very good. No air conditioning though. Definitely recommend that on their trams. Right. Let's try and find our way back along the main
I'm
road.
so tired.
I'll reward you at the end with a, I don't know, glass of beer. Let's go. Obvious business in the forest, walking back to the campsite, and we've come across.
We drove past it on the way in,
Oh
didn't
yeah, we did.
No, I recall. See, as you walk, as you go past it on the far side, they're all like literally as they've been cut down, and then it's like the evolution of
All the wood.
floorboards,
Wow.
whatever they are.
And there's the other side, all the felled trees from the forest we were just looking at a minute ago. All waiting to go in now, look, in the machine. So, good news is we're on the right track.
It's That's good news.
Yeah, there's a cool colour Jeep behind you there. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so it says Kleisenhof, 3.4 kilometres. So it appears the route ahead is blocked, but I've just seen two cyclists. They've gone through this. They're carrying on. Trees come down. Yeah, trees come down there, and it's taken down the bank, and they've obviously blocked it off. But on foot, it's relatively straightforward. You manage this bit?
I'll find out, won't we?
I'll film it just in case you fall. 1 sec. Yeah, hang on to that. Do you hold the stick?
Oh, I see you pulling it.
Yeah. Okay. Best doing flip-flops, obviously.
Obviously.
There you go. Mission accomplished.
Brilliant.
Happy now?
I'm not walking back round, so get going.
We made it! We're back! There's campsite on the left. Loop round. Just short of 10 miles, I think. Good work.
That was good.
Right, let's go back, get a well-deserved drink, then go for a swim. Sorry, I'm just doing my hair. So I've just got back from a swim. We went for a swim after the walk. It was really nice and cool and refreshing. It was empty, there was nobody in the pools, a couple of kids, and a lady swimming. So Carol's just gone for a shower, and I'm going to open this beer because I've been waiting to drink it since we got here yesterday. It's chilled now. If it's anything like that I had one at lunchtime, that was fantastic. It's so refreshing. Proper German beer with a proper bottle. So I'll try it. It's 5.3%. That's about all I know. Try it. Oh, nice. Everyone was drinking it in the bar, so I'm hoping it's good. Cheers. It's very good. They're really refreshing, really light German beers. Although the strength is quite strong. Really refreshing. Nice to drink after a massive hike or a swim. So we're going to have a barbecue tonight, as of course. It rained a little bit. We've got the canopy out. We'll leave it out. And then we're going to have a barbecue. So I'm just looking outside the door so I can see if Caroline's coming. I'm supposed to have lit the barbecue. It's not supposed to be a chatting with a beer, but anyway, I'll go and do that now. We'll have a barbecue and we'll see you tomorrow. So explain what I've cooked you again. Sorry, what was eating? What is it?
Potato. I can't remember what it's called. It's like potato roasty. With a thin layering of potato.
And this one? So, bun, potato, veggie burger, melted cheese. Nice?
Insanely good. Thank you.
I've got burger, salad. Do some bratwurst in a second on the barbecue, and then we're all good. Good morning!
We're on a march.
We're on a march. We're trying to make the tram. We're heading back to Bad Wildbad. We're going back on the cycle track this time rather than over the mountain. So we're trying to make it for the tram, but we are behind schedule, so we've got to march on to try and make it. So apologies for this video. A little bit shaky at the start, but I promise you it will get better. So, yes.
We're going to some exciting places today, assuming that we make it then.
Yeah, assuming we make it. So, see you shortly. Hopefully, much better filming. Shows things don't always go according to plan. We missed it by 1 minute. After an hour's route march, we missed it. We saw people coming off the platform as we arrived, and it had gone.
Gutted.
So yeah.
My fault for going to the toilet.
We missed it literally by probably 30 seconds or a minute. Anyway, so we can either walk or the rest of it. It's about another 4.5 kilometres, so we can wait for the next one, which is about an hour.
It's about the same distance. Well, the same time, isn't it, really? It'll take us to get there.
Well, now we're knackered. Anyway, just shows you things don't always go according to plan. What is that?
Well, I don't think it's the exact one that we're going on, but it's the funicular mountain train.
Right, good.
This way.
Yeah, must be this way.
So we made it, and it's 15 minutes before we'd have even got on the next tram, so we're just dead now though.
The march killed us. There you go, it explains what it is there in German. I'll translate it later. Sommerberg 1.
1:15.
Well, the next one?
The next one, yes.
Oh, what time is it now?
10 to.
We can't go on the thing yet, it's not till 1:15. So in hindsight, we should have waited for the next one, had lunch where we were, but now we're having lunch from the bakers while we wait to get on the next cable car.
This is you before your pizza. I'm too hot, I'm too hungry. Now this is you.
I needed to eat. And a Capri Sun. I'm such a
Power
child.
of the Capri Sun and a piece of pizza.
Bring your bike on here as well, it's cool. This is much quicker than the way we went yesterday.
It's much quicker. Much less strenuous as well.
Oh, it's so steep, look. You can't see how steep it is. I hope if I hold it straight, like you're sat down, you can see how straight the other side of the grass is. The angle of the grass is. But it's just pop.
620 metres.
Is it? Very cool up here. You can do mountain biking. You take your mountain bike up on the cable car, and then we're going to go through the treetop walk first, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then if we've got time, there's the suspension bridge as well. So this is what I wanted to come to the Black Forest for. Can't pronounce it, but that.
Something about trees. Excuse the
Treetop
pronunciation.
walk.
Vada.
Yeah, that one. Treetop basically walk. 10 reasons for visiting the treetop walks. There's one of these in Scotland, and it used to be brilliant near Car Bridge when I was younger. When I used to go with my parents, I used to love it.
Oh.
So,
This is where they are all over the world.
yeah, oh cool.
That's what all the pictures are of all the different ones.
Oh. What about here? So what have we got? Open all year round, suitable for everybody, accessible, suitable for wheelchairs and prams, learning stations, distinct concept design, child-friendly stations. Yes, come on, child-friendly.
Child-friendly. It was €25 for the two of us.
Two of us, so $12.50 each, yeah. So let's go and explore. I think it takes a couple of hours, which is great. And we're up in the treetops away from the sun. It is boiling again, it's 28 degrees.
Resting today.
Caroline's going to attempt the children's area. This is Caroline's worst idea of a nightmare. Oh my goodness. She's must be feeling confident today.
There's no water underneath it, I'm fine. You know, like a height and a good view.
There might be quite a lot of these.
Somewhere it can't take the weight of, grown-ups, but...
Nah, big kids and little kids. Here she comes. Special German Olympics. Don't fall down there.
I just wondered.
Alright. Don't lose your flip-flops. It's not just fun, it's also educational as well. Yeah. There's education stations for, well, people and children, I guess. So we found another one. This one looks more challenging. Wobbly bridge going up and over. So Caroline's going to film me this time, just because she wants me to fall off.
You can't have all the laughs at my expense. Every once in a while we have to see you doing something brave.
Fine.
There he goes. Oh no. I feel like this wasn't the best move for a man with a sore leg.
Spotted some local wildlife in the trees. There's one up there. They're cool. Bird boxes, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's nice and cool here and there's a breeze. What is it?
This is what I was expecting to have seen.
Oh, wow.
Ready for it?
So we've come to this bit, this giant Killy tower. So we're going to go up there. There's a shop, snack bar, and a playground as well. Oh my goodness.
And how are we getting down?
Can you go on the slide? The forest playground looks well cool. Might not be able to film up here because it's quite windy.
But we'll do some filming. There might just not be any speaking.
Might just be some view, yeah.
Yeah.
So at the top you can see down there, there's a slide. It's €2 per person on the slide, 55 metres and it goes down. Oh my goodness, you can't see it from this side. I'll walk round. But it is absolutely ginormous. Careful, I don't drop the camera. Whoa. If you can see that, how far it goes down. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Shows you what's in the local area. Keeping a tight hold of the camera. And glasses. Oh my goodness. The view is amazing. This is how to see the Black Forest. Wow.
The thing is, it's so dense, the forest, isn't it, that you wouldn't even know that there's a whole town, like, just down there, because you just can't see anything.
That was great fun. Caroline's coming down now. Couldn't film it sadly. But here she comes. Like a train. Don't tell her I said that. It's fun, isn't it? Here's your bag, that was great. You said your bag down afterwards. That was brilliant, €2 each, well worth it. That was fantastic. Sorry, yeah. If you can, yeah, put your legs over. That's it, lift it off. I'll put it away for you. And you just literally hang your mat on here. That was brilliant fun.
It's a really quick way to get down.
I don't know if you can see how hot hole it is. It is massive. 55 metre slide. They say 55 metres, isn't it?
I think it was 50 something, yeah, without checking.
Yeah, that was brill. I need to rebuild the camera now and visit the shop. Really good experience, love that.
Yeah, really, really worthwhile.
Yes, refreshments. Look at that. What have we got? Oh, yes. Well done. Very nice and refreshing water from the Black Forest, made locally. Loving the local beer.
You keeping that for your shoes? And I know I don't look old enough to have been around in the 80s, obviously. But remember when it was a thing to put these on your shoes? Please tell me
Nope.
It's not just me.
Sorry, I don't know what you're about. Okay, so this beer is extremely nice. Very local, like 40 kilometres away from where we are. 4.9% from memory. If I just try and focus on that. Oh man. Yep, 4.9%. It's a Pils. It's extremely refreshing. Again, local water from the Black Forest, brewed slowly. And it's a gold award, some kind of quality award, but it's really nice and refreshing beer. I highly recommend that. Hochdofer. That's that right?
Yeah.
Hopfengartel. I don't know. Anyway, it tastes nice. Comes in a cool bottle. Even Caroline drinks it.
It is nice actually. Yeah, I'm enjoying this beer. It's a new me.
There's a trail, nature trail, isn't there, through the woods?
Yes, it's the Stoneheart Trail.
Excellent.
Which, all the way along there's the little Stoneheart things like that.
Ah, I'll do a zoom in, hang on.
And it tells you this. It's basically a story for kids, and it's the story of how I think it was a boy called Peter overcame his troubles. I did read it in the leaflet yesterday. And then there's each one is a different part of the story. So you choose which language you want it in, and then you listen to the story as you walk through the woods.
Cool.
And imagine his journey.
Because we've not walked far enough today, we're now going to walk over the...
Kilometre across the suspension bridge. Whoa, look at
Whoa, that does look cool. Hopefully you can see it. So we're going over the suspension bridge. It's €9.50 each, and it's a return ticket.
It's a return ticket.
You can spend as long as you want till 7 and get off on the
You
side.
can come back from 7 o'clock, you said. So basically this is a huge suspension bridge, and for some reason I can't remember the facts, so I'm not even going to pretend, but it's a one-of-a-kind suspension bridge, and he said stop in the middle, let go of the side, close your eyes and feel the movement of the bridge and the wind.
Wildline. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. We'll get to the middle. Okay, this is like Indiana Jones. It's properly swaying. We're over the middle yet. Right, what did he say? Close your eyes, let go of the sides.
Yeah, and feel the
Feel it.
wobble. I mean, doing it after a beer.
I've got some wobble anyway, yeah. Good point.
I've got my eyes closed.
Thought you were just rude. Oh wow, the view is amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
If you look down, if you look down, look down. Can you see down? Hopefully it works on the camera as well as it does on the naked eye. It's definitely not one for anyone who's not scared of, who doesn't like heights. Don't drop your phone.
No. So I need one of them neck things for it.
I've got the camera strapped to my wrist. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes now. You can feel it with me, I'll stop talking. Wow, you can really feel how much the bridge moves when you do it. Do you try?
You can.
Close your eyes. You don't feel it when your eyes are open because you can see things, but when your eyes are shut, it's like literally the whole bridge is moving. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, we're heading back down now. Quite tired. Got to get a tram and then
5 kilometre walk.
Yeah, another hour and a bit more. Then we'll have a swim when we get back.
Yeah.
Super German efficiency again. Exactly 15 clicks of my watch, the tram doors shut.
I mean, it's impressive, but we've been moaning about it since we missed the others by about 30 seconds.
So that's the actual cable car. You can see it goes up. You go up every half an hour. Really good. I really recommend it. Took us 3 minutes to descend back down.
Yes, 3 minutes. Not we timed it or anything.
Finally, we get the public transport right. So the tram is in 6 minutes. Managed to go to the bank to get some more money, just paying Caroline there. And go back to the baker's we got the pizza from to get an ice cream.
I'm not sure if we've mentioned it, but no one really likes cards. In fact, a lot of people refuse to take cards, which has been a surprise, really.
Apart from the touristy stuff, like today you could pay on card.
Yeah.
For all the things we did, but
most restaurants,
shops,
like
everywhere.
the big things and tourist attractions, but like cafes, shops, bakery. The campsite, a lot of campsites, it's cash only.
Cash only, yeah. So we're having to get cash, which you don't carry to carry. But anyway, cash now, we're all good. And ice cream with yogurt. Looking forward to that. And then the tram back. And then just the hour and a bit walk back. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Leaving you.
Oh.
Finally, we made something on time.
We're back. So, jumping on watch, you can see 3.6 miles exactly, door to door. So, finally, we've done that twice, plus the extra walk, 2.6 miles, plus the walk around the woods at the top. Let's have a sit down and a drink.
A fit and healthier way.
So last night we're here, we're having a meal in the restaurant and beer. We've ordered in German, no idea what we're getting. I think I'm getting steak and Caroline's getting pasta, but we'll see.
Like some kind of gnocchi noodle thing. So.
So that's it, we're at the end of our first part of the Black Forest trip.
Yep, that's the end of our stay at Camping Kleinenshof, I think.
Yeah, it's a really, really good campsite. It's really interesting. As I said before, we've shown you around, it's massive, it's got a pool. We found an indoor pool yesterday as well, by the way.
It did say indoor pool, but then they had like this tiny little pool, literally
Kids
about
one.
that big. So we thought, they can't be passing that off as the indoor pool, but there's a massive indoor
Giant
pool.
one, yeah. It was €124 for 3 nights. That included the electricity. They charge you extra for the electricity, which I thought was good value considering where it is. Loads of facilities on site. We've been swimming a couple of times, and we went to the restaurant last night for dinner, as you've just seen. So yeah, it was really nice, and it's a great place to explore. Definitely recommend bringing bikes because there's so many bike trails straight off from here. Or hiking if you want to do hiking.
Yeah, I mean, we like a walk, but it'd be nice to just be able to pop on bikes and we're a bit quicker.
And it's relatively flat if you follow the bike trails, so certainly part of it. Obviously there's mountains, you can do mountain biking as well, it's really good. So really nice, it's really peaceful. There's a road over there, you can hear it in the distance sometimes in the day, but not very much at night. And really nice friendly campsite owner as well. He gave us a really good pitch, checked us in, spoke English, we ordered croissants and everything for breakfast, which we got to film, just ate without filming them, just realised.
No, every time.
Yeah, so really nice campsite, definitely recommend it. So it's quite quirky, the layout and everything, there's some residential pictures and some seasonal pictures, but it's got a really good shop as well with everything you can imagine of, and the best beer. The big one with the flip top bottle was the best one I've tried so far in Germany. So
isn't it €1.89 as well?
yeah,
isn't
or
it?
filmed it in the shop I think, but you get 20.
Anyway,
you get a lot.
You'll have to look back.
€20,
We
yeah.
can't remember.
Yeah, so it's really good value. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. So we've come to the end of our trip, first part of the Black Forest. Have you liked it?
Yeah, I really liked it, yeah.
It's a fantastic... Yeah, I really liked it, yeah.
Yeah, I had a great time.